Welcome to the Forgotten Lens channel. Be sure to subscribe and like, so you don't miss out on more videos like this.
Japan, 1905. A Maiko apprentice holds her fan in a quiet room. Every detail, silk, posture, focus, speaks to discipline and legacy. London, 1890. Two girls scrub laundry outside their brick home. The industrial age left many children with adult burdens. Berlin, 1945. A Soviet KV-2 tank stands near the cathedral. War machines lingered long after peace treaties were signed. Washington, D.C., 1918. Girl Scouts knit socks on government steps during World War I. Patriotism was practiced with needles and thread. New York, 1980. Members of punk band Dead Kennedys pose backstage. Their rage was both musical and political. USA, 1910. A man with the longest beard cradles a black cat inside it. Oddities often become legends. California, 1930s. An owl-shaped ice cream stand opens for business. Roadside architecture embraced humor and novelty. France, 1901. Women and girls crowd around a cluster of dark balloons. Early festivals blended innocence with spectacle. Draped in velvet and steel corsetry, she posed not just for beauty, but for the memory she hoped someone would hold on to. 1901, Paris. A trio of sisters in lace, eyes unblinking, hands poised. The room held its breath, as if even time respected the moment. London, 1889. Two cats rested in her arms as if they knew the world outside her birthday hat was too loud. Vienna, 1907. Their anklets jingled as they stood barefoot under dusk light. Two Indian girls, radiant in silence. Calcutta, 1922. Her hair spilled like a dark waterfall, untouched by blade or time. The longer it grew, the less the world could hold her. Ohio, 1895. The mill workers leaned against brick and wind, their collars stiff, their eyes already home. Manchester, 1913. Two masked girls held wands not to cast spells, but to keep childhood magical a little longer. Boston, 1909. Wedding Day, Detroit, 1911. He smiled like someone who knew love wasn't rare, but finding it in a world like this was. They sat shoulder to shoulder, not lovers, not strangers. Just two men refusing to live without kindness. New York, 1905. Her black veil cast no shadow on the strength beneath. In mourning, she stood taller than silence. Florence, 1910. Amidst the wreckage of eastern Ukraine, 2022, a woman stares at the twisted metal of war, the remnants echo loss, and the weight civilians carry when peace shatters. This portrait from the 1850s shows a man calmly smoking, his eyes piercing through time. Photography was new, yet the soul captured remains timeless. Venice, 1905. A well-dressed couple feeds pigeons in the sunlit plaza. Even back then, joy came from simple acts that connect people to place and moment. And Paris, circa 1890. A courtesan lounges in provocative attire. Her pose defies norms. Women used glamour to challenge class and gender expectations. Japan, 1880s. A young woman stands poised with a paper parasol. Traditional kimono and calm gaze reflect dignity amid changing times. Around 1900, clowns pose in eerie makeup. Before modern funhouses, their painted faces danced between humor and unease, mirroring society's paradoxes. Glasgow, 1895. Two barefoot boys stand in rags by a whiskey shop. Industrial cities created empires, but also left children behind in soot and poverty. A woman in 1908 stands near her piano, lost in thought. In Edwardian parlors, music wasn't just art. It was a language of longing and solitude. Rome, 1960 Olympics. A Soviet and Polish athlete embrace with flowers. Even amid Cold War tension, humanity surfaced in small gestures of respect. In 1965, Harlem, a Black photographer sets a stylish scene. The camera crew, the intimacy, the art, it was protest through beauty and control. These weren't just photographs, they were fragments of breath, of silence, of souls caught between war and peace, sorrow and hope. Each face told a story no book could hold. If any of these stories touch something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Like the photo, leave a thought, share it, and let history echo beyond the frame.